Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, my friends, grade 7. How are you doing? This is Miss Maha Qanawi and the revision for the OL English for the first term. Here are some pictures of, what are these? Are they ingredients? No, they are, yes, cooking verbs, which we use for instructions. We've taken that a recipe is a way of making a certain food. We usually use these verbs or cooking verbs or actions in cooking. Sometimes you have to peel a potato. Yeah, exactly. You sometimes slice vegetables or fruit. You grate some cheese. You pour liquids. You stir all of the ingredients. You roll a dough, the pizza dough or something. You boil water or milk. You whisk eggs and you stew all vegetables together with the meat sometimes. We use these cooking verbs in the instructions for making a recipe. On the other side, we have here the ingredients themselves. You have some eggs, some butter, sugar, oats or flour, maybe salt. These are ingredients or the items of food we need to make a specific recipe. Very well, my friends. Let's get started with the dialogue. Here is an example of a dialogue you're gonna find in your OL exam. This dialogue is between Ahmed and Hatem and the Yara at school. For answering a dialogue like this, do we have to read only the first sentence or we read it as a whole? Yes, we read it all in order to get a complete idea, a whole idea about the dialogue. There is only one answer for a specific dialogue, or so many answers can be accepted. Actually, many answers can be accepted as long as they are correct grammatically. We have got English today. This is what Ahmed is saying. After break. Then we have math. Good. I like math. Question. Then, yes, I'm quite good at math. I'm not bad at science. So what can be this question? Yes. Are you or you are or a question with WH? Here the answer is yes. So the question has to be a yes-no question. With a yes-no question, I ask using a verb. What verb do I have to use here? I am. I am quite good. So it's verb to be. So the question is, are you? Exactly as you said, very good. Are you good in or at, as we took, at math? Are you good? And it's not maths. No, it's math. Are you good at math? Yes, I'm quite good at math. And we said quite means very with TE at the end. I'm not bad at science. What time is the break? The answer is one answer only is accepted or so many? As many as you can give. Let's go to the playground. So one of my friends said, I can say here, it's now. This is correct. Another answer can be, it's right away. It's after 2 minutes. Correct. A question then, to play football with our friends. The question here is about time, place, or reason. Yes, to play, this is a reason. To ask about reason, I have to use the WH word, why. Why? Do you like to go to the playground, for example? Or do you go or do you like to go to the playground? Some people can say, why do you prefer to go to the playground? Why specifically the playground? All of these are correct answers. To play football with our friends. I like playing with them too. He agrees on what I'm saying. So here, the answer, I like to play with my friends. I like playing with them too. Do not forget the last sentence. Okay, you can say, okay, let's go. You can say, okay, that's great. One of my friends said, okay, that's great. All of these answers are correct. Good job, my friends. Let's see the second dialogue we have. It's between Yusuf and Hazim. One of them is asking the other about his family. Yusuf, hi Hazim, can I ask you about your family? Come on, say my friends. Yeah, sure. Yes, sure. Yes, sure you can. Yes, why not? The question is, because the answer is my father is called Amgad. He's asking about the name of his father. What is your father called? Can I say what your father is called? Subject first, then verb? No, because it's a question. In the order of the question, we put the verb first. What is your father called? Miss, can I say what is the name of your father? Yes, you can say this. This is a correct answer too. My father is called Amgad. Question, he's 39 years old. Question to ask about the age. How old is your father or how old is he? Miss, can I say my dad? Yes, you can. No problem to nickname your dad. What does your mom do? Miss, I forgot. Is it to ask about the condition of my mom or her job? Actually, I didn't say, how is she? I said, what does she do? What does she do? It's to ask about the job or the profession. What's the profession or the job or the occupation of your mother? Her work. What does she do? It's not how does she do. What does she do? My mother is, let's choose the best and the most difficult one ever. She's a housewife. Do you have any cousins? You're free to say yes or no. No, I don't. That's correct. I stopped at here and that's correct. I'm gonna take the answer, the more. No, I don't, or no, I don't have any. That's correct too. If you said, yes, I have, full stop. Yeah, sorry, yes, I do. Yes, this is a very important thing. I said, yes, I have. Is it correct? No, yes, I do. If I'm going to answer with yes, I'm going to say, yes, I do. You cannot say, yes, I have. I'm asking the question using the helping verb do. Yes, I do. You can add, I have 20 cousins, for example. All right, this was the second dialogue. Let's check the next answers. Vocabulary and structure or grammar. 1. What did you on Saturday evening? What did you do? No, I did something on Saturday. I watched TV. I did my homework. But when I ask a question using did as a helping verb, I have to bring the verb in the infinitive form. Do. What did you do? On. And do not forget, please, we take the preposition on before days. On your birthday, on Saturday, on November 18. What did your mother? The same question, the same rule. What did your mother buy? If I'm going to answer this question, I'm going to say, my mother bought as an answer. It's for a question, what did she buy? 3. That's one of the, that's not the children's notebook. It's the teacher or teachers. And which teachers, with or without apostrophe? Yes, teachers, apostrophe S. It's for the teacher. It belongs to the teacher. So apostrophe S. One teacher. Okay. There any hummus? Do we count hummus, my friends? Is it a countable or uncountable word? It's an uncountable noun. I cannot count it. So I have to use, treat it as a singular noun. Is there any hummus? Yes, there is some. No, there isn't any. 5. We eat too many crisps. You must? No, it's unhealthy. You should? No, it's unhealthy. So you shouldn't eat too many crisps. 6. Throw the ball to, please. I'm waiting. Throw the ball to I, to my, to me, or to my. Actually, it's to me, because me is an object pronoun, which comes after the preposition or after the verb. But I is a subject pronoun, which comes at the beginning of a sentence before the verb. So throw the ball to me, please. To her, to him, to us, to them, to it, to you. These are object pronouns. It is very hot in the summer. It is usually very hot in the summer. This is a fact. We go to the beach in winter. It's too cold there. It's too cold. We never go to the beach. Yeah. Some few people like to go to the beach in winter. I'm one of them. Mohamed Salah scored lots of goals. Can score lots of goals, because can is a modal verb followed by an infinitive. The verb score has no S, nothing. He can score lots of goals. I like sport. My favorite sport is tennis. I like doing sports. Like is one of the verbs that are followed by gerund, which is an ing word. Like, hate, love, enjoy, doing. There are of flowers and insects in the park. There are much of, no. Lot of, no, I have to say a lot of. A lots of, how come you bring an article A with S? Can't be. Yeah, there are lots of flowers. You can either say lots of or a lot of. A lot of. Question 12. The woman in the picture has got long hair. What type is her hair? Is it straight or straight? Of course, she has got straight hair. If your hair is not straight, girls and boys, it is curly hair. Curly, yes, and remember, all of them are beautiful. After I, my homework, I like reading a book. After I make or do my homework. Of course, it's after I do my homework. A person is happy to do something dangerous. He's not afraid to do something dangerous. He's not afraid to meet monsters even. This person is really brave or courageous. He's not afraid. He's not frightened. He's not scared. He's not cowardly. Remember Alice in Wonderland? She was a brave character. A or an person knows a lot. Who knows a lot? Knowledgeable, clever. Yes, clever person knows a lot. I like swimming in the pool. It's nice and cool. Because it's nice and cool. I have here a reason. There is a mouse, the laptop in the teacher's desk. Can I say between? No, between two things, two objects. Far away or far away from something. There? No, of course not. It's near the laptop on the teacher's desk. You go to Alexandria? Yes, I did. A question and an answer, yes, no question. I ask using did. That's right. Did. Did you go to Alexandria? Yes, I did. The names are Minna and Soha. One or two girls? Actually, they are two girls. So the apostrophe before or after the S? As you said, my friends, is after the S because they are two girls. Mainly the two girls have S, girls, S, plural S. So you have only to add the apostrophe after the S. You always clean your teeth before you go to bed. Of course, you should. It's a piece of advice. I got glasses. Has? No. Hasn't? Don't? No. If I said don't, I'd say I don't have glasses. If I use has, it's with third person like he, she, it. She has got, he has got, my father has got, the cat has got a cat. But I have got or I haven't got glasses. Salah likes, again, after the verb like, gerund with ing, like playing. Can I say likes to play? No, never. We drink a glass of milk every day. This is a piece of advice to keep you healthy. We should. We have drinks with a lot of sugar. This is unhealthy, so we shouldn't. Our grandmother is 64. She is Huda. She's cool. She's cold. She's sailed. She's killed. Of course, she hasn't killed anyone. She is cold. She is named Huda. She's called Huda. Camels are they can carry up to 200 kilos of bags. They are really strong animals. Can you write me the opposite of strong, ladies and gentlemen? If it's not strong, what is it? So, the opposite is weak. The name Tajin comes from the pot for this food. Comes from the cooking pot because it's cooking. Yeah, it's a recipe. It's a Moroccan recipe. Cooking pot or container for this food. 28. They canoe the students to school and home again every day. It rides them? No. Students ride. Gives them, drives them, takes them. It takes them to school. Yes. But students go to schools in canoes or by canoes. In a canoe or by canoe. 29. Person makes good decisions. Who makes good decisions? A sensible person, very good. And it's very different from a sensitive person. A sensitive person is a delicate person, passionate, but sensible person is a wise person who can make good decisions. Heidi is a story of girl. She had no father or mother. Person who has no parents is an orphan. She was an orphan girl. 31, she is you a photo now, right away. This is a present continuous, progressive, happening at the moment. So she's sending you a photo now. Friends with people you don't know. Make or don't make? Yeah, actually, do not. Very good. Do not make. Never make friends with someone you don't know because it's dangerous. Look, my grandmother, a book. Look, my grandmother now is reading it. They at websites for information. They is looking, no, is looked now, looking, no. Verb to be with are, with they are looking now. Let's remember, to look for means to search for. But to look after means to take care of someone. To look at, to use your eyes. To look forward to long for something. You miss something so much. To look up a word, to try to find its meaning in a dictionary. These are phrasal verbs with look. To look for, here, to search for. I don't like these cakes because they have sugar in them. They have too many or too much. Something annoying, you have to use too because it's too much for me. Sugar is an uncountable word, so it's too much sugar. Crisps have two, salt and fat. Salt and fat is also an uncountable word. I cannot count salt, I cannot count fat. 1, 2, 3. No, these are uncountable words, so it's much. The message icon to send a text message. Tap. Simply. Imperative. Tap. Sit. Stand. Go. Stir. Add. Cook. These are imperatives or instructions. You give the simple form of the verb. You can give it as a negative form by saying don't. Don't sit. Don't go. Do not stand. Do not leave. Never go to the beach in winter. Here is to correct these underlined words. Let's see the first one. What does your sister look like? Yeah, it's what does your sister look like? Miss, can I correct it in another way? Can I say, what is your sister like? Yes, if it's what is your sister like, it has the same meaning and it's correct. What is your sister like? She has curly hair. She's tall and slim. What does she look like? It's the same. What does she look like? I mainly ask about the appearance. What is she like? I mainly ask about the character. personality. She's kind and friendly. There is a small difference between them. She is my mom. I'm her son? Of course not. I'm her son. I'm her son. She's my mom. This is his book, her book, your book, my book, their book, our book. These are possessive adjectives. They need a noun after them. Book. If they are mine, they are possessive pronouns. They don't need a noun after them. This pen is mine. It's yours. It's hers. It's his. It's theirs. It's ours. They don't need a noun after them. Tell me about yours family. Same. Your family. Does you play chess? I only use does with the third person pronoun, but with you, I use do. Do you play chess? She don't go swimming. Actually, she doesn't go swimming. I'm not good at run. After a preposition like at and in and of, I bring the verb in the infinitive form. I'm sorry, the gerund form, ing, at running. I'm interested in reading. After prepositions, ing, gerund, running, do not forget to double the M. We double N in running, P in shopping, P in hopping, T in sitting. My brother and I don't like watching TV. Very good. My friends watching gerund. So what verbs bring not gerund but infinitives? Prefer to. I prefer to go. For example, I want to drink. I don't say I want drinking. No, I want to drink. Do not tell your parents or teacher if you are worried about something. This sentence is grammatically correct. No grammar mistakes. It has a mistaken meaning. We do not tell our parents if there is something wrong or we have to tell them. Actually, we have to tell them. So the imperative here should be tell. A positive imperative, not a negative one. Putting the rice pudding in the fridge, imperative, order. Yes, put. Simply put. We use these verbs in instructions, very good instructions of recipes. Taking out the bag, the tea bag, please. Take. Very good. Do not forget the E that we omitted because of the ing. This is Ali's phone. Ali's phone. This phone belongs to Ali, so it's Ali's. Apostrophe S. Yeah, these are the answers for this page. This page here, these are my sister's shoes. Her name is Huda. Is it one sister or many sisters? We think one sister. So one sister, it's my sister. Okay, just a sister. It belongs to her, so apostrophe S. That is Ahmed and Hussam house. Ahmed and Hussam. I need an apostrophe S. I add it to Ahmed or to Hussam or to both of them. If I have two names, I add it to the last one. Where is the last one? Hussam. Ahmed first, Hussam last. So it's Hussam's. طب miss, if it's Hussam first and Ahmed, I'll say Hussam and Ahmed's. I add the apostrophe S to the last one. Tariq's uncle has got a beard, but he has got a mustache. Why do I put but? Because it gives the meaning of contrast or opposite. So both sentences have to be different from each other. He has a beard, but he has a mustache? No, of course not. One of them has to be different. So my uncle hasn't got a beard, but he has got a mustache. Let's change has to be hasn't. Have you got dark hair? Yes, I do. Have you got? Have you got? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Use the same verb you asked with. We can give him money to help poor people. We can, of course, give money because it's an infinitive after the modal can. All my brothers and sisters have get dark hair. They have got. It's always have got. It's always has got. Haven't got and hasn't got. Do he play football? No, I need does here. Does he play? Because it's a singular verb. Does Salim like playing computer games? Yes, he likes. No, in a yes, no question, in a short answer, I don't use the main verb. I use the helping verb I ask with. So yes, he does. Mustafa loves playing football, but he doesn't like playing. Very good. This is the fourth or the fifth time we find this question. Playing. Jiran, after like, after enjoy. Hello, Adil. What are people in your family? What are they doing? Present continuous after the verb to be. There are an MP3 player behind the laptop. There is one. And means one, singular. MP3 player behind the laptop. At the end of your exam, my friends, you'll find writing topic. In the writing topic, you have to make sure that your writing is like this way. You have to leave an indent. You have to leave a space. You have to start your paragraph with a topic sentence, which is a general sentence without details. You have to finalize and conclude your paragraph with also a general sentence which has no details. In between, you're going to put all of the details: how, when, why, who came with me, and so on. Do not forget to separate sentences using full stops only. Never, never separate a sentence with a comma. No, it's not a sentence anymore. Always start with a capital letter. Always start your sentence with a capital letter after the full stop. Do not forget to write a title. Do not forget to capitalize the first word and capitalize proper nouns like names of people and names of countries and cities and places like Al-Azhar Park, Muhammad, Adil. All of these are capitalized. Revise your writing, proofread it. Make sure you didn't make any mistake in grammar and spelling. Add some adjectives and adverbs. Use the new vocabulary you have already taken in the units. Remember always, an exam is not only a test of your academic knowledge, it's also a test of your calmness, stability, and courage. Thank you, my friends of grade 7. Good luck for everyone. This was Miss Maha Qanel. Thank you and see you next time.